Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today guys, I'm gonna bring to you a routine that you can do when you want to do like high numbers, so high number of total reps, but at the same time you're gonna have a pretty standard rhythm, so you're not trying with these kind of routines to work on the different sides or different parts of your muscles, but just trying to like get a lot of reps done in just one way. So always the hands in that position. You're not switching. You're not moving the feet, doing anything else. You're just doing reps in one way. And it's gonna be a push-ups routine, if I didn't say it earlier. And it's gonna be pretty much doing. I'm gonna do 15 reps each minute. So I'm gonna have a stopwatch right here. I'm gonna start it, then I'm gonna do the reps, and when I finish the 15 reps, all the rest of the minute is gonna be my resting time. And then after the first minute ends, when the second minute begins, then you start the reps again. And it's pretty much doing 15 reps a minute. That is not a lot of reps, but depending on your level, you may do more reps or less reps. For example, if you're more a beginner, then you may do 10 reps in a minute, or maybe like 8. If you're more advanced, you can do even 20 reps in a minute, or like Sergio Di Pasquale did. He did 25 reps each minute. Now, one thing though is, because of my past video when I showed you a push-up routine, I started, because I got very fatigued, I started doing the reps pretty badly, because afterwards, after watching the video, I saw myself not going low enough, so I didn't break 90 degrees angle. I stayed further back, and also I didn't push all the way up. That's why this time I wanna try to do the reps all the time correctly, even if it means that I'm gonna get more fatigued and I'm not gonna be able to do a lot of reps. That's why I'm doing 15 each minute. But in that way, I'm gonna keep all those reps a good form, full range of motion, or almost full range of motion, and therefore that's gonna be a bigger benefit. So I'm gonna show you here a 20-minute. So you can achieve in this way, in 20 minutes, you achieve 300 push-ups. So it's not a super huge number, but it's a pretty good number, and in just 20 minutes. So it's not a workout that's gonna be super long or so on. So yes, that was just the intro, okay? So I'm gonna just do the reps right here in the front, so you can see my elbows, you can see my speed. So I'm not gonna go super fast, even though I'm gonna go quite fast. I'm not gonna go super fast, so I'm gonna always be control of my movements. And yeah, so without further ado, let's go. So right here, the stopwatch. Okay, here we go. Start it. Alright, so that's 15, done in pretty much 15 seconds. So one rep at a second. And now the rest of the minute is gonna be my resting time. So I can stay here just waiting, catching my breath, trying to relax the muscles, and then starting again. So at the beginning is quite easy, because of course you're fresh and you have your muscles good. But then as you progress, you're gonna start like finishing later and later on, and therefore you're gonna have less rest time, and so it's gonna be harder and harder. And And yeah, that's pretty much it. So you wanna keep the reps unbroken if possible. So not breaking the reps, so not doing like 10 and then 5 in this case, but trying to keep them, you know, clean. But if you need to like split them because you're reaching 10 reps and you start trembling, it's better to like break them and then start again, so you don't over fatigue your triceps especially. Okay, so as you can see, I'm starting to go a little faster now that my muscles are a little warmer. I'm keeping still the good range of motion, I think. But I'm going a little smoother, and yeah, that feels great. So I'm in the 3rd minute right now, so I'm gonna start the 4th one. That means that you should be right now the 60 push-ups mark. And the only thing you need to do here is keep focusing on doing the reps, not thinking about anything else other than trying to survive 20 minutes. Okay, here we go. I'm having pretty much so far, because I'm being able to do the reps good with like the same speed. I've had so far 45 seconds rest each time after the end of each minute. So yeah, that works. But yeah, I feel pretty okay so far. Not really tired. I'm finishing the 15 reps that I could go on and doing more, so that is a good sign. Okay. Okay, 15. Yeah, maybe I'm going a little faster right now, but I feel good. So yeah, no, not really. I'm not even feeling my triceps so far. Just a little bit of breath, but other than that, I feel pretty good. So now when I'm gonna start sweating, I'm gonna take off my stuff. Okay, so let's go again. Okay, so I'm trying to like always go down in like at the same level, so I'm not going too low, but at the same time not staying too distant. Like I would have a bar here, you know, straight bar, until I can barely like touch with the chest the bar, and then going up. So that's what I'm doing. And yeah, so far so good. It's just more than 1/5 of the workout, 1/4 of the total workout. Okay, yeah, maybe here I'm starting not to like go super extended in the elbows. So I'm keeping my arms like a little bit like this, right? So I'm not completely extended, but slightly bent. Yeah, overall, I think I'm doing a pretty good form, pretty good range of motion, movement. Okay. So I'm not even, yeah, I'm gonna think later on. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a little bit of pain here as always when I do these kind of exercises on my elbow right here. So it's not because of the forearm, but because of the medial head of the tricep, the tendon. I have the tendon that goes up and down on the bone, and so even if I warmed up earlier on, well, I feel it a little bit. Okay, so this is gonna be now the beginning of the NIMT minute. Okay, so how was I doing the reps now that I don't have anymore the thing that covers my elbows? So I think I'm always breaking 90 degrees when I go down. And when I go up, I feel like I'm not really extending completely. I'm keeping the arms like this, right? So it's like about 3 centimeters, probably, that I'm not completely extending. Okay, so how many reps I've done so far, I don't really know, but okay. So this is gonna be almost 10 minutes mark. That means that I'm halfway through, right? Yeah. So I've done already 150 reps. Not bad. I don't feel a lot the tiredness, the fatigue. Yes, I'm starting to feel a little bit of the triceps now, but I'm able to reach 15 almost with no trouble. Probably only the last 2 reps maybe I feel them a little more. Okay, 15, good, 165. That also means that, for example, if I've done this workout, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, before I started like returning with all the training and all the stuff, I may have find this routine a lot harder. But because I've already done 2 or 3 weeks of good training, I have my muscles already like more powerful, stronger, and that's why probably I thought I don't feel a lot the tiredness. Okay, so yeah, most likely I can feel it right now that When I go down, boom. When I go up, I remain like this. I'm pretty sure I stay like this, so it's like, again, as I said, 2-3 centimeters of not extending the elbows. I think that's pretty normal. I mean, I want to work the entirety of my muscles, so the only portion is just triceps. So when you're doing routines like this, you may try to save the triceps as long as you can. Okay, 15. Okay, good. I'm starting like 1 second before the new minute starts, and I'm able to finish at 12 seconds, around that number. So I have, as I said, 45 seconds rest, a little more maybe, but so far it's enough. Yes, I feel my body pumped, but I don't really feel like I can't go anymore. I think I could do this for more than 20 minutes, maybe half an hour, maybe more. Okay, 15. Good. So I'm gonna start right now the 15 minutes mark. So that means that just 5 more, and that's gonna be 300 reps. Yeah, pretty fast, pretty quick. Next time I think I'm gonna try to maybe 20. Or maybe trying to, yeah, maybe 20 is a lot. Maybe 17 a minute could be a nice step forward. But yeah, normally I think my best so far when I did a competition was doing 300 push-ups in like 12 minutes, 13 minutes. Yeah, last year. So definitely a lot more than what I'm doing right now. Yeah. Now the last reps, I'm starting to feel the last reps. You can see that I'm like also slowing down a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it's a good workout to do. As I said, 300, not a lot of reps, but if you don't have a lot of time and you're going to still train, you can do a workout like this one. So not a lot of time, and at the end of the day, the results, so the end total reps is not bad. So of course, in this way, you're just training one way, the exercise, so that's never a good thing. Okay, 15. like I said, if you could do 1,000 reps like this, and you may have a lot of stamina, endurance, strength, but you're acquiring those strength in only this exercise. So in only doing reps in this position, and so the muscles get very strong at doing this, for example. But then as long as you switch position like a diamond, wide, with the feet up, with the hands up, so you change the performance of the muscle because you change position. That's where you're not prepared. Okay, so that's why I always recommend changing grips, changing how you do the exercises, not only push-ups, but for everything. Change how you do pull-ups, how you do dips, how you do train legs. Because if you do just one way, an exercise in just one way, so pull-ups, always this grip, always like this, yes, you acquire a lot of stamina, endurance, and strength in that position. But when you switch it to a supinated grip, maybe close, archer, negatives, or whatever other movement, you're not trained. Okay, nice. So those were, I think this is the last one, because now it's 18 minutes and 24 seconds, so that means that next minute is going to be the last 15 to the 300. So that's perfect. I'm going to also try to exhaust and prepare myself by doing the reps slow. So the very last set, I'm going to do it controlled, slow. So let's go. Oh, nice. Okay, so that was the workout, guys. Tiring, but at the same time, I feel like I could go on even more. But yeah, that was it. So try this out, guys. Let me know how you feel and how you performed, and see ya. Bye bye.